49ers ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So James Madison's offense takes the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Maurice. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. To the air, it's Barnett. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Keeps the legs moving. And runs through another one. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He's back to throw on second down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. A third and long coming up here. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the Dukes send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So Charlotte's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He'll work his way down to the 28. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Brown wants to pass. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off play action on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Knight. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Knight. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to pass on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls it on the bootleg fake, feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Going deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Handoff from the shotgun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, big juke to get past. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Purdy. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. The Dukes are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Caught in the backfield, it's Knight. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here on 2nd down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground. The handoff as they run the counter play here. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. The 49ers are flying down the field. They'll ride the hot hand.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Brown will throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. From the gun, Give on the inside. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, the ground game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Dukes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
To the air, it's Barnett. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Got it in the middle. It's Olsen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he loses the football. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down. Avoids pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He got it.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start, continues to fight for yards. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Return team.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Jerry Richardson Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Brown will throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, they've still got the lead, but they are losing the momentum, and the defense is starting to make plays after getting that last sack. They can feel it right now. You can see them playing with a whole lot of more energy. There's a lot of pressure on this offense now to respond.
The 49ers will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Open space at the 25. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Makes a catch and knocked down. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to ride this running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to convert third down. Brown wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw, and then
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Fresno State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's right. Tackled, but he has a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He slings it deep to the left. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit ready to put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Running with power. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here they come on second down, trying to put this game away. The give to the single back. The 49ers get enough to move the chains. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Brown will throw it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the 49ers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The offense set for a first down play. The give on the inside. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on him, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They'll give it to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Hard running there. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, James Madison.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. They're bringing heat. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Got the quick completion. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Rides to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
This guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Using his legs, it's Norton.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
He'll pull it down and run. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. And it's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.